whether he has enough to finish it, lest after he has laid the foundation and is unable to finish, all who see begin to mock him, saying, "This man began to build and was not able to finish." Live from digital address GA0993341, good evening and welcome to Joy 99.7 FM and to tonight's edition of Springboard, your virtual university. Now that quote about logistics was from our Lord Jesus Christ in Luke 14 verse 28 to 30. Springboard is brought to you by Legacy and Legacy and your superstation Joy 99.7 FM. The broadcast is made possible by the kind courtesy of MTN, Ghana's #1 network, EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, and our print media partner, The Graphic Business. Thank you for joining us on Joy 99.7 FM and on Facebook streaming digitally on Albert N.E. Okran, Comfort Okran A, and Joy 997 FM. My name is Jojo Okran, and I am here with your regular host,
Albert Okran, and on behalf of the virtual academic board comprising Comfort, Matthew, Priscilla, Amos, Emmanuel, I would like to invite you to buckle up for an instructive experience tonight. So for some time now, we've been trending along the lines of the 6 major principles of business and entrepreneurship. In the course of time, we've covered 3 of them: money or financial resources, manpower, and marketing. We've also taken time to bring on board messages and resource persons that have combined all 6 pillars, notable among which was Eben Asante of MTN, who touched all of them in a message on developing leadership capacity last week. So, what do we have for today? Tonight, we will address the subject of raw materials, logistics, or supply chain as a critical success factor in business. We will start with a case study and analyze how raw materials will help us build our businesses. In our Data is King segment, Amos will share some interesting tips on succession planning. And if you know or you are a new CEO or GM or just took over the reins of any organization, don't miss our 5 key recommendations for you from PwC. So look out for that in the Data is King segment. In our Game Changer segment, Jojo will share some thoughts on how the customer experience or perception of value can influence how much they are willing to pay for your services. So as our custom, in this series we feature typically a startup business person and then an experienced consultant or coach to bring perspective on the issues that the startup may be confronting or dealing with so that we can get a clearer understanding. Our aim is to use somebody's case or one person's case to guide all of us to make choices that will help us build great businesses. So in the studio tonight, we have a startup, Frederick Ode, who everyone calls Chef Kiko. He left a great job in a technology company to work as a chef in his own catering company. We'll find out what the difference is between a guaranteed salary and then also starting a business, and what are the uncertainties that he's dealing with. But most importantly, what is the role of quality, quantity, and the timing of supplies in his business. Now, providing the mentoring tonight and the guidelines for Fred and all others who are starting businesses is a supply chain consultant and experienced business advisor. Kobna Atabedi joins us tonight. Fred and Kobna, welcome to Springboard.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm sure you want me to call you Chef Kiko.
Yes, please.
Instead of Fred. Okay. When we were in school, somebody's parents came to school and called him by the real name, and they never got to know nobody knew who he was the whole day until just before they closed. I mean, they closed visiting hours. Somebody said, upon some. In fact, their parents almost died. The nickname was what everybody knew, and it wasn't the nice one. So Chef Kiko is a good one, so we'll call you by that one. We'll start the conversation right after this important message from EcoBank, Jojo.
Okay, so the EcoBank Express Point allows you to access basic banking services across the country. Enjoy EcoBank Express Point services after banking hours, including weekends and holidays. So you can locate an EcoBank Express Point nearest to you at selected Shell shops, pharmacies, grocery shops, ECG vendor points, and mobile money merchant locations. Enjoy the following services at our Express Points: open an instant EcoBank Express account, deposit and withdraw cash from your EcoBank accounts, redeem e-tokens, receive international remittances through Rapid Transfer, Western Union, RIA, Vigo, and Unity Link, And to locate an EcoBank Express point, simply dial *770 hash. I'll say that again, *770 hash. Select 8 for Express Locator, select your region, and just enter the first three letters of your area, and you can just get started. EcoBank is your CIMG Marketing-Oriented Company of the Year. EcoBank is your CIMG Hall of Fame Bank. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
The Pan-African Bank. All right, so tonight we cast our mind back to the early 90s, where a delegation of Ghanaian handicraft exporters went on a trade mission sponsored by the government to the United States to prospect for potential buyers. The cane products in particular caught the attention of some of the world's biggest supermarket chains, the Walmarts, the Sears, and all the big ones. And a giant retail firm